The Toy Fox Terrier is an athletic, agile, and graceful dog with surprising strength and stamina to romp around all day. Because of their agility and small size, they have been successful circus dogs and performers. One of the most thrilling circus acts the Toy Fox Terrier would perform was walking on a tightrope. Fascinating, right? But their skill does not just limit to performing amusing tricks. Toy Fox Terriers are also smart enough to excel in obedience and agility competitions. Although they are not as popular as the Jack Russell Terrier or certain toy breeds like Chihuahuas, this underrated pooch is great for anyone looking for a loyal family companion. So long as you meet the breed's exercise needs, whether through active play, training, or walks, you'll have a puppy who would bond with you for your entire life. Let's learn more about this tiny, fun-loving dog with today's list of top 10 interesting facts about the Toy Fox Terrier. But before we start our list, we'd like to take a moment to express our thanks to all the original Toy Fox owners on this video. The video would seriously not have been possible without them. So don't forget to check out these fun-loving terriers from the Instagram profiles that have been linked in the description below. And now, let's begin the list. Number 1. Their history. The Toy Fox Terrier was developed in the late 19th and 20th century by breeding Smooth Fox Terriers with several toy breeds including the Toy Manchester Terrier, Chihuahua, and possibly the Italian Greyhound. Created as a smaller version of their larger Smooth Fox Terrier dog breed ancestors, the Toy Fox Terrier is native to North America. Smooth Fox Terriers were used to force foxes out of their dens to allow the hunter to start their chase. They were known for being brave, determined, and athletic. Breeders of the Toy Fox Terrier wanted a small dog with similar characteristics. These little dogs would still be ferocious ratters and hunters of squirrels around farms and homesteads, but would have a gentler disposition than their bigger relatives. The smaller dogs were still registered with the United Kennel Club as Smooth Fox Terriers, but in 1936 the club granted them their own name and breed status. They remained one of the most popular non-AKC companion breeds in the country until 2003 when they entered the AKC show ring for the first time. The American Kennel Club didn't give the breed official full breed status until 2003. Number 2. Their appearance. The Toy Fox Terrier has an elegant silhouette with a small but athletic body and a proportionate, square-shaped frame. They walk with a confident and agile gait. The head of the Toy Fox Terrier is wedge-shaped and not overly large with prominent ears that stand erect at the top of the skull quite close together. Their dark circular eyes and upright ears let you know that they are ready for anything. Though a small dog, their chest is relatively deep and they have a moderate tuck-up and strong limbs. A full-grown Toy Fox Terrier weighs anywhere from 3.5 to 7 pounds and stands between 8.5 to 11.5 inches. Number 3. They are extremely playful. The Toy Fox Terrier exudes their signature playfulness from the inside out. Love how playful and spunky terriers they are? Well, that's these little guys. But maybe you're fonder of tiny, cuddly lap dogs who follow you everywhere you go. Well, Toy Fox Terriers also fit that bill. So these guys are truly a terrier and toy breed combo. On the terrier side, they're energetic, mischievous, and brave, while on the toy side, they could be extremely funny and playful. They have enough personality to light up a whole room despite being less than a foot tall. Feisty and fun-loving, these terriers are curious at heart and will spend hours investigating the yard, your cabinets, and places you never knew existed. The Toy Fox Terrier's intelligence, energy, and penchant for showing off make them playful and impressive drake dogs. Number 4. They might not fare well with kids. Although they're great family dogs, Toy Fox Terriers might not go along with small children. They are frisky and bouncy, but their tiny bodies can't handle rough play. They cannot tolerate extreme rough handling, especially as they're prone to broken legs. So small children with tendencies to roughhouse should not be left unsupervised around this toy breed. They thrive with older kids and with kiddos who know how to properly play with them and hold their tiny bodies. Because these terriers are so loyal to their humans, they may be a bit wary around strangers. But as long as you socialize them at a young age, they'll be more accepting of new people, animals, and situations. Besides, their friendly and welcoming nature means they get along well with cats and other dogs too. And even though Toy Fox Terriers might not stand very far off the ground, they are alert little pups who will let you know with their sharp bark if they sense any danger. Number 5. They have ample energy. Don't let their size fool you. These tiny little bouncers are big dogs trapped in a little body. Their ample energy comes from their terrier heritage, which is one of the Toy Fox Terrier's signature personality traits. You might find your terrier to be on the move almost all the time. Whether they're playing with their favorite chew toy or zooming around the living room, your toy terrier has the energy to burn through. Because there's so much energy packed into their little bodies, having a yard for them to roam around in is ideal. But don't stress if you're in an apartment. Toy Fox Terriers do just well running laps around the kitchen table. Number 6. Their exercise needs. Given their appetite for frisking around all the time, Toy Fox Terriers need plenty of exercise. Without sufficient attention, exercise, and training, they tend to dig and bark excessively. A quick walk around the block is not enough for these sprightly tiny dogs. They will enjoy accompanying you on hikes and could make great agility competitors. When out on the walks, if they see a squirrel or a rabbit, it'll be hard to prevent them from giving chase. They may even need to stay on the leash in certain environments where the temptations are too high. So let them have plenty of enrichment opportunities around the home too. These guys are woolly and full of beans, so making sure they have a good selection of interactive treat toys will be important. Your Toy Fox Terrier will likely find their own, much less appropriate ways of keeping themselves entertained otherwise. Number 7. Their coat and color. The Toy Fox Terrier has a short, fine, and smooth coat, slightly longer at the ruff. The coat feels satiny to the touch, and this super soft fur makes them an ideal cuddle buddy. It may be tricolor, black and white and chocolate brown, or white and tan. Despite the various coat patterns, all dogs are predominantly white. It's typical for markings of the same colors to be present over their body. Because they have such a short, fine coat, they're definitely house dogs and should not be left outside for too long, especially during winter. Besides cuddling in a lap or snuggling under bedding, they'll want a sweater to keep them warm whenever they're exposed to prolonged cool or cold temperatures. It's a good idea to dress them in a coat or stylish sweater during cold weather walks and keep a raincoat on hand if they have to go out in a drizzle. Number 8. They are easy to groom. The Luke's coat of the Toy Fox Terrier is low maintenance, requiring little grooming and only shedding on occasion. All it takes to groom a Toy Fox Terrier is a lick and a promise. Give their short coat a quick weekly brush to remove dead hairs, and you're done. Baths are rarely needed, maybe after they've rolled in something stinky. The rest is just basic care. Trim their nails as needed, usually every week or two. Small breeds are prone to periodontal disease, so brush the teeth frequently with a vet-approved pet toothpaste for their good overall dental health and fresh breath. Number 9. Their training. Beneath the cute exterior of your Toy Fox Terrier puppy can reside the heart of a tyrant. They can be stubborn at times and are not as willful as some of their terrier relatives. Be sure to train your puppy early to make them a responsible and well-behaved member of your family. They tend to be eager to please, so this, combined with how clever they are, means that they respond really well to training using reward-based methods. Toy Fox Terriers are also generally easy to house train, especially if provided with a litter box or house training pad. Males don't have very good aim, so if you box train them, be sure to choose a box with high sides. Number 10. Their health issues. Toy Fox Terriers are generally considered to be robust little dogs that can live a long and healthy life. As with any breed, however, they are not free of genetic diseases. These terriers can be affected by or carry congenital hypothyroidism with goiter, a disease of thyroid gland. Severely affected puppies do not even survive past a few weeks. A DNA test can identify carriers of CHG when they are as young as 2 weeks old. Toy Fox Terriers are also prone to luxating patella, a condition where the kneecaps can easily become displaced. Ask your vet to examine your dog's knees regularly, especially if you notice them limping or hopping while running. Your puppy's breeder should also have OFA clearance to the parent's dogs for knee health. Alright folks, that's the end of our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Toy Fox Terrier. Thank you so much for watching the video. Comment down below if you already own one of these playful little terriers or are thinking of adopting one. Please leave a thumbs up and share the video if you liked it. For more interesting facts on different dog breeds, click on our channel and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next one.